Hello my lovelies, how are you all doing? I am pre-recording this, so if I look completely different by the next time you see me, well then, it's because this is pre-recorded because I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going to do a book review on The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams Chima, who I am really loving this year. Last year. I really loved last year. Yeah, flip over. In comparison to the Demon King series, I'm not sure I'm 100% more in love with this. I love the characters so much in this, and I was so connected to them. I had such a strong female character in it that I loved this. But the Warrior Heir was really good. It's kind of what I've been looking for, having a male protagonist in it, that I just feel like I've been reading so many girl books. Blah, blah, blah. Now, we're just going to trip over our words now. I already made one video today. I'm just going to throw it back and forth in my hands. I'm almost not used to having a male protagonist in a book that is kind of wimpy. If you've read this book, what the F is his name? Jack. I just finished reading this literally, and I'm like, names? I started reading another book that has a trillion characters, so Jack is just too normal for me to remember it. I feel like he's kind of just like a lost puppy. But at the same time, this book worked really well. I think that it was nice how quickly they went through the different little tasks that mattered, but wasn't like, oh, we're going to put so much effort into this one thing, and then it really doesn't matter that much. Where some books, that's like every single little task is over focused on. Is that just me? But the characters in this, I think everyone kind of balance each other out nicely. There was a little bit of twists and turns you weren't expecting, but at the same time, it didn't completely, explode my brain when you found out certain things near the end of the book. I really enjoyed it. I'm just going to have to put it down though. I'm definitely going to pick up the next book. I think this one is also a 4-book series. And I really want to see where it goes. Because this is The Warrior Heir. And the next book, I believe, is The Wizard Heir. Yeah, I'm correct. Is The Wizard Heir. So, I'm kind of curious to see where that begins and where it leads to. Just because of where this ended. It was a very interesting ending premise idea that you just don't know what exactly is going to happen next, and I'm kind of good with that. I'm excited to see what the next book does, and I'm really happy that all of the books are out already because this is a long time ago written series, and I can just pick them all up when I want to and read them and be happy. I do believe now that they've changed, that you can get the 4 books in a box, which kind of sucks for me just because I have the first book already, and I really hate buying duplicates. But maybe I will if it's a really good price, because each book is about $10 here in Canada in paperback, and sometimes you can get them for like less than $30 in a box set, so that would be nice. But yeah, I don't know. What are you guys all reading for series this year? I am always looking to pick up more because I like to drive myself insane. Because when I fall in love with a character, I just want to read all of the books. I've been doing really well in the last year, not just devouring series, unless you, of course, count the Demon King series, because I couldn't stop. I had to stop reading another book at one point just to finish reading the 4th book. I loved it. But I'm trying to control that, because then at least I have something to fall back on every time. I read a book that I'm not satisfied with, I know that I can read the second or third book to a series that I was really loving, and so that's kind of what I'm working on doing, is not just devouring all the good books first and then be stuck with maybe something that's mediocre or I'm not really in love with. I don't know. Hopefully by the time you watch this video, because I'm pre-recording, I will have my new camera, because I've ordered one and I'm really excited. And hopefully you guys are excited too, because I know last week's video, I think it was last week's video, or maybe 2 weeks ago now, where it was doing that really funky like light. We're having like a light show back here, but really it was just my camera picking up real special things. If you like this video, press the like button. If you want to suggest any books for me, comment down below. And of course, if you like listening to my voice, subscribe! Because I always love having new subscribers. And I don't know. Hopefully you guys are all having great weather while I'm in sunny, wonderful Dominican. Hey, I just wanted to add one other thing. I've been being tagged in a bunch of different things, and I'm using a totally different thing. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing this year. I decided I'm gonna put all of the books that I have yet to read that I own into this jar. It's very festive because it's the only jar I could find. So this has every single book I currently own and have not read yet folded up in there. I realized after I did that it was probably a bad thing to put like the second and then the third book in there at the same time, because if you pull the third book first, then I guess you just dig through it till you find the second one and read that one first, so you can't read unordered. But that's what's happening in here, is I'm going to pull one of these a month for my TBR, and if I read something in between without pulling out of here first, then I'll just take it out. And as I buy more books, I will put them in here, because who doesn't like more books? And I will definitely be buying more because I got gift cards to buy more books. I just wanted to add that to the end of this video. So I love you guys, have a great day, and hopefully you guys have a lot of books to read as well. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.